Hey guys, Bioxide here, and welcome to another Last of Us commentary. Before I start, I just wanted to say thank you guys for the feedback provided on the first video. It was really helpful, and hopefully it's gonna help me make better commentaries in the long run. So, let's go to the video. I've always wanted to make a commentary based on the Flamethrower, mainly because it's one of my favorite weapons, but it's a really underrated and underpowered weapon, and you'll see why. But before I get into the commentary, I also wanted to say that I want to make videos and commentaries based on underrated weapons and like underused skills and strategies that people don't even bother using. This game has so much strategies, weapons, and it's amazing how much stuff this game has, but people don't even bother like expanding and using other stuff provided in the game, obviously because the flavor of the month weapons and all those tryhard weapons are more effective and people just care about winning and stuff. So let's go to the Flamethrower. Well, the Flamethrower is a viable weapon that takes 3 loadout points. It takes 15 fuel points to kill someone, so it's basically half a clip to kill someone with the Flamethrower. It's not a really effective weapon per se. It really has a learning curve. I must say that it's a really good weapon, but at the same time it's not a good weapon. It's not a competitive weapon, so if you plan on using this to play against good people or high levels, I strongly suggest to not use it, because you're gonna get beat and you're gonna get raped really bad, mainly because the Flamethrower takes half a second to start up and it takes a little bit longer for the flame to spit out and reach the distance. So why should you use this weapon? Well, arguably it's a really fun weapon to use. I mean, who doesn't like burning people and watching their bodies dance and get all burned and stuff? I don't know, I really enjoy this weapon. So it's really hard to use. Well, it's not hard to use, it's actually easy to use but hard to master. It's a really situational weapon where you have to really think before actually using the weapon because of the time it takes to spit out the flames. So let me go over some tips. Don't play really aggressively with this weapon. It doesn't outperform other short-range weapons like the shorty or the shotgun. So you really can't go toe-to-toe against those other weapons because you're gonna get beat. I don't suggest doing that. The way that I use this Flamethrower, I always pre-aim before actually fighting someone. If someone actually starts aiming at you before you even start aiming at them with the Flamethrower, don't even bother shooting at them because they're gonna kill you fast. Like in this clip, the guy was already aiming with the assault rifle, even though I managed to kill him also, but it's not good to go up against people aiming at you. This is more of a corner camping weapon or a situational defense weapon where you have to defend a specific area inside a building. Also, there's some maps where the Flamethrower works and there's some maps where the Flamethrower doesn't work. I'm gonna give a nice example. Capital, this map is actually pretty good for the Flamethrower, though you have to stay inside the buildings. Bookstore is really not a good map for the Flamethrower because although it's indoors, but it has really long corridors where medium range weapons just tear you up. So you should use this weapon on indoor maps or places that are really enclosed, that there's a bunch of cover that you can hide, because remember, you have to pre-aim the weapon before actually fighting someone. I don't know if you can hear that background noise. My dad started watching a movie and I can hear it perfectly clear, and since this microphone is really bad, I'm sorry if you hear anything, but let's continue. So you can see I'm always pre-aiming the weapon or taking people off guard, because don't go up against people aiming at you with the flamethrower. That's the most important thing, I must say. Always take people from behind, or pre-aim the weapon before actually fighting someone. I know it's a rather cheap move to do, but it's the most effective way to use the weapon. So okay, let's wait for the clip to show. Oh wow, I actually left the respawn timer. Damn it. I wanted to give a nice sample of the flamethrower. Let's wait for the guy to run and get into action before starting explaining some stuff. I think this is the clip where I used the... Oh wow, what a pointless, my bad. It was a pointless clip. There it is. So I burn this guy, and there's two people already aiming at me. So I pull out my smoke grenade and I rush him and I burn him. So the smoke grenade also helps the flamethrower ability to kill. So I suggest if you use bombs and you want to use the flamethrower, switch the bombs to the smoke grenades, because they can help you get into better situations with the flamethrower. So you can see I started aiming the flamethrower at this guy before he aimed at me, so it gave me enough time to prep the flamethrower. So when he started shooting at me, my flames were already in his face, burning his eyebrows and his beard. So that's the best tip I can give to you with the flamethrower. Let me go over again the tips. So, oh, as you can see, the flamethrower is really good against board rushers and shotgun rushers. But the golden tip: aim at them first before they aim at you. If they aim at you first and they start shooting at you, don't bother shooting at them with the flamethrower. It's not gonna work. So, complementary skills to go with the flamethrower. In this video, I used mainly collector and crafter. I think. Well, collector, first aid, and crafter. That's the skills that I suggest to use with the flamethrower, because they complement. You get more points, you get more ammunition, so it's really good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this commentary video. Stay tuned, I'm gonna be posting more. Peace out.